Alright.
Clearing my throat. Alright, y'all. We are doing it. Elix. On Ultra. From scratch. I've already played the game twice all the way through and not gotten the results I wanted. First time I played as a cleric, second time I played as an outlaw. This time I should play as a berserker. I don't know, man. If somebody gets on the channel and insists I play as a berserker, I just might, but otherwise I'm probably going to go for the outlaw. I'll say that, buddy. Here's the beginning of this. Watches the beginning and goes, oh, that armor's
for failure.
It's not bad. I just like the outlaw stuff. I think that's it. Oh, right in the stomach. What the? Looks you right in your eyes. I like how you get shot and you just don't, without any medical attention, you're like, I'm fine. It's just a flesh wound. I just need to stand up, sleep for a minute, and then stand up, and I'll be fine. One note that I would like to say, I have very few things to complain about in this game. It would be cool if you started off actually injured. I'm just gonna throw that out there. If I was actually injured and had to save myself, find some kind of health, I should be dead.
Move before they come back to
accurate notation, sir.
And I better find a weapon.
Kind of reminds me of Halo there a little bit. I need a weapon. Okay.
For days, the Elix is gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them?
Those of you who've never played this game before,
if Calyx had seen I was still alive,
pretty much
he would have finished
Skyrim, Fallout, same controls. Controls.
Dead. Enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or if the berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure.
Smooth. Nice quality shit. I love it.
Old world ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there.
Uh-huh. It's not gonna be easy, because we're on Ultra.
Look like one of the free people. Mustn't be a
Trick is to equip yourself, face him, and then lock on, and then start doing the maneuvering. Timing. That was the special. See? Does it look hard, everybody? Does this look hard? Ultra. It's so hard! The logic is broken! Oh my god! Why is it so hard? I don't know, I just hung this dude up in a tree. Is that difficult? Look at him. Look at him. Will you look at that? Will you look at it? There we go. Yeah, there's a learning curve, people. There's a learning curve. You gotta get used to the controls. Take your time. And I'll tell you another secret. You're not supposed to fight everybody. Sometimes you're supposed to lead them away to somebody else to fight them. Watch from a safe distance and then go in and finish them off. Collect the loot from everybody. Take the experience and move on. But you got people trying to Rambo out.
You three.
Come on! Bring it on! And then you die. Inevitably.
That's intelligible. I'm wondering where Crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den.
I'm not gonna...
that drone would be helpful.
I don't want to do too many spoiler alerts here, guys, so I'm gonna give you one quick spoiler. I am going to try my best to play this game as warm as possible. I'm going to try to take no eliks. So I'm going to have to get every little thing I can possibly get to give me an advantage. So I'm going after this adventurer's necklace. This early in the game, I'll need it. I have to take on a biter, which are irritating little mini raptor type dinosaurs. It's a good place for a save. No, if you're watching this and you don't know what's happening, that little green meter there in my upper left hand part is my stamina. And every time I do an attack, I use it. Uh-oh, see? Ultra, doesn't take much. Here we go, okay. Constant circling. Those of you who play Assassin's Creed, you might understand this strategy. Constantly getting around the guy. He got irritated. I wore him out. See? Just get out of his way. That's the thing. See, right on front, he's gonna get me if I keep trying to take it straight on. And I'm all out of health now. Oh, see? And we die. Just in case you're wondering, is he really on Ultra? Yes, I am. Pecked me a few times, I went through all my health, and I died. And that's why we saved right before, because I knew that was coming. And here we are again. That little bugger. We'll get him. We'll get him. Come on, biter. I'm gonna show you guys another trick. Ready? Watch this. It's called... Screw that thing. Look at your mini-map. See when the red dot's coming up behind you. Loot, loot. Here he comes. And roll. Roll and run. A lot of this game is running away from the bad guy. I just got my amulet, and I'm outie. Now, he does not have any kind of a... He can't do any kind of ranged attack. So once I step off this thing, I'm safe. He can just yell at me from the top, and I'm good to go. Some of you might be going, come on, kill him. All right, I will. Just because you said so, and asked me so nicely. And I'm speaking to a completely empty room right now, by the way. I have nobody in my party, nobody watching this broadcast as it's going live. But I'm going to continue to entertain you people, because I'm hoping that a lot of you watch. If you're interested in eliks and want to know about this amazing, awesome game, I have fallen madly in love with. Nope, don't do it. Don't you bite me, you little runt biter. See, don't get greedy. If you hit them, a lot of people go for too many hits. And that's why they inevitably get taken out. See? And I'm not even using my dodge move. I'm just casually getting out of his way. There you go. He got me. Sometimes you gotta use it. Like that time right there, I definitely needed it. But you need to build your stamina back, and then you're good to go again. A little bit of potion. Yeah. One to grow on, buddy. That's pretty intense, man. I know it might not seem like it, but believe it or not, that was quite a battle. It's all timing. It's that whole, all of Piranha Bytes games, they have a very similar combat style, which reminds me a little bit of, I want to say Fable maybe used this, where you swing, and then when you get to the end of a swing, you press the button again, and it's timing, and that's how you keep swinging. If you press the button twice in your first swing, you've already screwed up, and you're going to pay for it. And that's how that happens. And you also don't want to always use the big swing, you want to use the little quick one. A couple of those right there, and a roll out of the way will save you and take the guy out eventually. Food for thought, food for thought. Like everybody else, I died and died and died and died when I first started. I probably should have broadcast my actual first playthrough this game so you guys could see my bumbling foolishness. But I figured everybody's gonna have a little bumbling foolishness. Let me show you actually how to do it, in case someone's having a hard time with that. So here we go. Get your yellow gemstone. Those are gonna be really important. They're kind of the unsung motivation for me personally in this game, is hunting gemstones, because that is how you press the modify your weapon a little bit more, just a little bit more juice. Like if you want to make it so that your companions can do damage with you and they do more damage, or so you do more damage. Got a bow, got some arrows. That's right, bows and arrows. As you guys will realize, the beginning of this game starts to look a lot like Fallout merges into Skyrim here, and then you forge on and you realize it's actually a completely different game altogether. And from at least this guy, I'll tell you, I like it way better than both of them. I said it. I said it.
Rotting technology from the old world.
I've played plenty of Fallout and Skyrim, but at this point, they're dead to me unless I have mods, and Sony does not want you to have mods, so it's not something that I do on this system. I would love this game with mods. I would love to slap some mods in this game. Here we go. I hate that one. This guy's, you'll see. It's just a tight area. That's what makes this fight hard. Especially that he doesn't die right away. Using the chair. That's what I love about this game. Even the rats, by the way. Come on, man. How many people watch Princess Bride? Come on, tell me. Somebody. Princess Bride? Yeah. Loot everything. Want all your loot. Chapter 1, the hunt begins.
I'm here in enemy territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Okay, a little tip here. When you get a chance, you want to come back here when you get your jetpack and fly up there, because there's goodies up there. Plenty of goodies. You can come right back up here pretty soon. I guess I'll be giving a lot of talking in a sense that you've done a lot of this before, those of you watching. I try my best to tell you what I'm doing so I don't leave people who haven't played the game yet out. Look at it. Seriously, let's take a minute and look at Magdalene. It's freaking beautiful. What a freaking set. One thing I love about Piranha Bytes, they just, all of the product, I mean all their games have got the best, like, settings. Alright, we're gonna go down. I love how this is all rusted. They aged their stuff, man. Play Mass Effect and wonder how the Protheans leave everything in such pristine condition. How'd they do that? There's no oxygen in the air? I don't know. Looks like I got 3 people in here.
Finally, some luck.
Anybody got a headset? Feel free to jump on into the party.
Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory.
Got a jetpack.
Find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? So many things. So many things, Jax. Booyah. Workers' pants. Toilet paper. Come on, guys. I love that they put toilet paper in this game. The age-old question. Do people poop in video games? Yeah. Yeah, they do. And they actually have, like, soft and normal toilet paper in here. You can get the good stuff. Some scrap in there. Electronic scrap. Magnesium torches. Man, they really, those magnesium torches, I love them. They're such a, they don't work. They barely give you any light, just enough to get you where you're going, and you still have stuff come out of the shadows and the illusion.
Edan, the land of the Berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calix's job for him.
Who is this guy? That guy just walked right in off the pages of Skyrim? I mean, you got me, but couldn't you been like, nice try, or who are you, or...
Get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you'll get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
I need to apologize? For real. Don't apologize for anything, asshole. Should I do it? No, I'm not going to.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter.
Send me messages, guys, if you want to. Send me messages or jump on a microphone, and
out here is as good a way to get killed
I will
as
absolutely
walking around without a decent weapon.
change my decisions based
Which
on what you
means
say.
you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job.
Trying to
I look
attack
for
you.
people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
Love it. Jax is no fool.
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive, and people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the rot boars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
So many hilarious choices to make here. Let's go for it.
You're scared of the Albs.
Aren't you? They kill most people on sight, the lucky ones. If you're unlucky, you'll end up a slave or stripped down for Elix inside of one of their converters. But hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose.
I love
What
this.
have you got to lose right now?
So,
Nothing
what's a
from
big
what I can
complaint
see.
from the game is that you have to join a faction. They tell you right in the beginning. I know that not everybody wants to join a faction. They understand. It's all right. Sounds like you've been brainwashed. What'd you say is logical? I'm gonna go with this one.
I will come with you. That doesn't mean I trust you.
Trust is earned.
Durst
It
like
goes
that.
both ways. You'd better remember that. Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded.
Get
in
it,
life.
companions, because he's wearing
Well,
companion
all
armor.
that
It's
changes
pretty
today.
close to the wolf armor. It
Whatever
is.
you've done
It
before,
is.
Your life can
A
start
little
again.
picture there on the chest.
A new beginning.
Although I think it's
When
an
the next
owl.
Alb raiding
or a
party comes
hawk.
down from the north looking for Elix, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers.
I bet.
Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
And you'll train me and give me equipment?
You'll train me and give me equipment?
Why would I even ask
If
him
you
that?
stay, you'll
Seriously.
have to earn your
Aren't I a
place.
commander?
But be you cleric, outlaw,
The
or
Elix
ally,
runs out of my body and I
true
lose my
everywhere.
marbles. I don't
Sure,
remember
you'll be
training all of a
given
sudden.
orders and you'll have to follow the law, but
Interesting.
it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
I'm gonna progress the story, obviously.
Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you. For now.
Yes,
Just holding
well,
on to that
I'll
Alb
take it as a
logic.
compliment. You won't regret it. Combat, magic. If those interest you, then the Berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of you. We should get going. This is Rotboard territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the Alexa to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
Of course I want to find the thief who took my armor.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very junky. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
Spoiler alert. Everything he said is true. And I never realized it until just now. Third playthrough of the game. I'm not that quick. I'm not that quick, people.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
Then follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just
now,
look for the light from our man.
Here we go.
You can see that.
I'm gonna give you the pearls.
Oh, and the name's Duras.
If you are just starting this game and you don't know what you're doing and you think it's super hard, watch what I do.
We're entering the hunting grounds.
Here we go.
of local wildlife.
We need things.
Neither of us want to end up as rot boar food.
We need weapons. We need armor. And we need experience. And we need it fast. And we're not in a situation to get ourselves it, so hold on and watch what I do.
Are you ready to go on?
Yeah, I'm ready to go on. I'm gonna grab the axe. Now, I can go this way and lure a few beasts over and you can kill them, but it really doesn't get us that much. The real tricky one is to lure this guy over and have him kill him. If I can get this guy over here to come follow me and get Duras to fight him, I can jump in and help. And then we can get some good loot off of him, maybe even a weapon. There we go, let's just do that. Yeah. There. So I got the pants, which are going to add 3 armor, and I've got the Adventure's Amulet, which gives me 5 armor and 1 lockpicking. Absolutely valuable at this point in the game. And I look like I'm back in Skyrim with a jetpack. I freaking love that. Walking through a Fallout set. This guy's played Bethesda. Okay. Get this guy's attention. He's gonna try and take a couple shots at you. If he shoots you once, you die. Hey, dude. Hey, man. Wanna be friends? Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. No friends. Run. Don't get too far, cause he'll shoot you. That's the trick. You want to keep that weapon in his hands. If he switches to the rifle, you're probably gonna die. Just to be honest. This early in the game, he'll get you. Yeah, that thing will surprise you too. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Who's it good? You come on now. You, no. Don't get too, nope. You pull the gun out, yep, see?
We should get moving.
Here you go, come on.
Let's
Come
go.
on. Come on.
Are you ready to go on?
Almost. We're just gonna lead.
Let's go.
There we go. Get him. Oh, really? See? This is awesome. The longer he does this, the better. Because Duras will kill him while he's trying to hunt me down. Oh, I love this. Because that guy will kill me, and I cannot beat him. Not even kinda. That right there, I'd be dead. See, I couldn't take that shot that Duras just took. Even right now, if Duras dies, I gotta run. I will not beat him. That's how tough he is.
Okay. Watch your step.
150 experience.
I've never come through this area once without getting
New level.
attacked.
See? That's how you do it. If you guys are having a hard time fighting, that's the trick right there. If you haven't done it yet. If you've played the game and beaten it, I'm assuming you've already figured that out and you're like, yeah, dude, I know, shut up. And I'm sorry. I am sorry.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the greenest place on Magaland. They need more people, and they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the rot boards coming.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
All right, and follow me.
Let's see what we got here. Dead Reaver. I got some bolts already, and I got 75 Elix. Total score for the beginning of the game. Now, what sucks is we kind of went far away. I'd like to go back. Because let me tell you what's back there. And again, remember, I'm going to play this game this way without ever taking Elix drinks. As warm as I can. I'm going for irrational. Is what I'm going. I want to be irrational.
It was all a damn lie. They rejected me. They rejected almost everyone. They promised salvation for the world. But it was only ever for the chosen. Kalan, the great light. Kalan, the great lie. You brought us here with hope. Now we die away from all that we loved.
Ring of Fire Resistance. I love the story. I love it. Some people are on the fence. I freaking love the story. There we go. I can't wait to see where this story goes with the next game, which is confirmed, by the way. Look at that. No way is he supposed to loot this place, but he's already done it. Oh crap, and then I blew myself up. Okay. I guess that huge crater right there in the ground should have been my first guess that was a bad idea. Probably just wasted the whole thing, but I think you guys get it. Oh no, that was excellent. Gotta love the autosave. I guess the event has officially started. I'm new to this. I actually thought I was late, not early. Oh, I did it. Did I do it again? Did I really just... Let me just apologize to everybody. My one viewer. I'm sorry, man. We know we got a good save, so it's not that bad. I'm getting greedy. That's the problem. I'm trying to adventure on and see what else I can lure back to Duras. So many great companions in this game, so many great characters and NPCs. It's definitely one of the better written and acted out video games I've ever played. I think about really, really great, huge, big money titles like Mass Effect and Knights of the Old Republic and even Skyrim and Oblivion, which had like really big actors in it. And still, the voice acting always just felt, you could tell that it was just a bunch of sound bites recorded. You walk by so many people in this game where you just hear conversations that are just so genuine sounding, you forget that it's not an open world game. You don't really, but you can see it's so immersive. And I think there's like 27 people working in the studio that made this game. 27 people at the end of the game. It's freaking short. I'm just like, what? If this is what small budgets produce, then please don't ever let them get a big budget. Please. I think about all the games I love started out awesome and progressively just got worse and worse the more money went into them. I think that's something people need to think about when they're making these games. Oh shit. No. Duras, how'd you let him go? This thing spits blood at you. And it will kill you. Come on.
Are you ready to go on?
I'm ready for you to kill that guy. Duras, behind you. He'll get him. Oh crap, now we got a problem. Yeah, Duras, please. Wake up, buddy. They're coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll take this one. Oh, dude. I'm gonna so die, guys. Duras already took one out. Damn! He is freaking macho. Well done. Well done, sir. And we live. Unbelievable. Because he took 2 of them out, and I'm still bringing another one in. Look at all this experience.
Let's go.
I shouldn't be getting. This should be like just a quick run.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. A reminder that the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few
Maybe.
days ago.
Maybe.
A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins. Haven't come
Rot
out.
boars. It just reminds me of KOTOR so much. Rat ghouls. I think they got eaten by rat ghouls. Only good enemy's a dead enemy. Those rat boars saved you a job. I'm not doing that. Eaten by rot boars. That's no death for a warrior. Yeah.
Eaten by rot boars? That is no death for a warrior.
Concern for an enemy.
Cold
Well,
decreased.
You're right.
That's what I'm
No one
after.
deserves that death. I wish more people would look for common ground instead of shouting our differences. Why haven't you joined a faction?
Well, let me see here. If I said stop that, that's kind of a jerk-off thing to say. I'm not going to be rude. Then down here we've got... Yeah, I'm not going to ask him silly questions. I don't want to ask him what he thinks about the Outlaws. He's clearly a berserker. I mean, at face value, I would say that he'd probably say I should join the berserkers. So this is all just... Eh.
I have no interest in factions.
There you go.
I cannot decide whether to join a faction.
But I increase my cold.
Let's go.
But that's my genuine answer,
Well,
folks.
we have a
That's
choice
what I
to
would
make.
say.
You're short of equipment.
How are you gonna make
You
that
can see the
decision? You
clerics
just
have left
walked
you
out
in
onto the
ruins.
field. You haven't met anybody but this guy yet. Not ready for that question yet.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Let's go to the ruins.
Let's go into the ruins.
A brave choice. Opportunities are there to be seized. Those clerics should be around here somewhere.
I love the music in this game. It's all over the place. Oh crap. Yeah. Conspiracy. Do you have to pick up every magnesium torch? Yes.
We should get moving.
Unless... Is there some
Looks like
glitch
someone used this as a
that can
cannon.
keep me from having to spend and earn real money? Well, yes. Yes, there is. Should I use it? Oh, that's a tough one. I might need some help deciding on that one.
Are you ready to go on?
I surely can. I can buy everything infinitely without ever spending a dime. Actually, I will spend a dime. I will deplete my entire account in order to do it. Just activated at the teleporter there. Gotta hunt those ones down and get them. Okay. Now he's in there. And over here, some helix in there. Some elixit. We've got great big. Come on. There he is. Look at those. Look, they're already coming. Those things, did they see me from that far away? Oh my god. Really? Is this Ark? People, can I talk about Ark for a second? That game crushed my soul and made me lose faith in humanity. If you're not instantly being killed by somebody, then you're being hunted down by a little dinosaur that's chasing you from literally across the map. Look at them all. They're coming to eat me. I'm screwed, right? Well, Duras is screwed.
We should get moving.
There we go. Come get him, Duras.
Let's go.
Let's stay over here and wait for a little while, and we'll take him out. See? 40 experience. There's one. Yep. I haven't even drawn my weapon. It's just not what I'm doing here. Here. I think I'll pick a flower. Oh, I think it's a daisy. And there's another building. Some mana, arrows. Oh, that reminds me. Why haven't I equipped my bow? I'd do that, but as you can see, I don't have the dexterity or the strength yet. Shotgun shells, pack of cigarettes. If you're like me, you love those packs and cartons of cigarettes. They sell them for like 1 elixit a piece per smoke, per Lucy. Never has nicotine and tobacco been valued so high. And God knows how old those cigarettes are. Seriously, we don't even know. We don't really have a timeline, do we? If anybody's found out a timeline watching this, please shoot me a message. I have no idea how many years after the fall, because it's not Earth, you know, it's Megalane. It's Earth.
There was something hanging there.
I still have not solved that puzzle. There is something hanging there. I found a bunch of them, but I have not found enough of them. Seems like everything's calmed down. Cleric weapon. Cleric. And its weapon. Box. Energy drink. Scrap.
Are you ready to go on?
I'm ready to loot those bodies you just created. Man, oh, there we go. Mission report. Where is the... I want to read the mission report. So basically they're like, spreading the word of Kalan across the land, and shocked to find these people had gods of their own. What? The heathens have gods? Oh, heretics. Heretics! There's a free axe. It's rusty, but trusty. Toilet paper, Elexit, propaganda, in a language that is not readable. It kinda a bit or something. No. No. And was there something else out here I didn't get when I did grab his? Okay. So now, I personally really like the way that when you come into a room, it was bright outside, that for a minute or two it's really dark. Like your eyes have to adjust. Just little subtle things like that. Like they're definitely going for immersion. That's definitely what they're trying to do.
These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
And this game looks 100% better than the last game that these people made. They just keep getting better and better and better.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions picked through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
He didn't like that. I offended him.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just rage from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Let's go into Goliath.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were elves in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
Last weapon. Cleric prayer book. Cigarettes. Recipe. Small energy reserve. Never used it. Not once. Turn that radio off. Love the radios. It's almost like, are they mocking Fallout? Did they play Fallout? What are they doing? Is it copying? It's not really copying. I mean, look at that thing. But like almost every aspect. is here. Now here's another thing I like to do. Oh, look at that. He's already having a fight. You having a fight? Are you having a fight?
Come here.
Come here, I having a fight. Arrgh. Oh yeah, they're mad. They don't like that. That is rude. And I'm all out of ammo. Well, I've done my job. Come on, Duras. Got some work for you. Duras never hates you, by the way. He never like gets sick of your crap. He'll keep doing this for you for a while. Only one guy? Oh, they'll come. Oh crap, Duras has moved on. Oh. Oh, that's when things go bad. These guys have jetpacks. I've made a mistake.
Let's go.
No, hold still. You need to kill these guys. Oh crap. Does anybody else know that when you're falling and you're all out of jetpack, if you hit your button as if you have a jetpack right before you hit the ground, you'll save yourself? Do you know that trick? What the? Nothing. I would like very much for them to do like a survival mode in this game.
Let's go.
An update that gives you survival so you have to sleep. So you have to find clothes. How awesome would that be? That's what you get. That's what you get when you mess with Duras.
Get moving.
Go get him, Duras. Go get him. You could stretch this out. I've done it. I've cleared that whole base of Reavers out, bringing them back to Duras when he was still standing up in that building over there. I have cleared out so much of this pathway between where you start and Goliath. Because he's not going to die. He'll take a knee, but he's not going to die. At least not on this mission. Dun dun dun. Don't read into that. That's not... Yeah, see. I'm used to clearing that building out entirely and being done with it. I feel like now I'm going to be back. Save.
Are you ready to go on? I'll help you. Let's go.
Here's a good one. I hear it. I hear it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it.
We should get moving.
I can hear his stupid little feet steps coming at me. No.
Are you ready to go on?
No. You gotta take care of these guys. Go get them, Duras. I'm busy. You get them both. I got this to do. Here's a little trick, y'all. First of all. Yep. Electronic scrap. I hear it. White gemstone, that's a good one. See, some people say that all the gemstones are in like really tough areas where there's like big enemies and stuff. Not so. They're everywhere, man. They're freaking everywhere. It's hard to find them. You want a lot of them, but I just, meh. I was fortunate in my first playthrough. I located, I think, like at least 5 or 6, maybe 6 gems, red gems, and I was able to increase the damage on my weapon with a large red gemstone. It was awesome. Those were the days, man. Can't find that thing now. I hear you. I hear you, you big beast. You beastie mouse. You dirty rat. Get that. Listen to it. Where is it? Is it out here? The sound is absolutely nerve-wracking. You're like, where is it?
Not now.
See, I'm being attacked. No, I'm not.
Not now.
Dude, just let me do it. Do I really have to do this? Oh man. Where is the thing? Did he kill it finally? I think he did. Nope.
We should get moving.
Oh, I hate this thing. Give me that, buddy. Hey man, I gotta say something here. There's a new update I think that just happened, and yeah, I'm on Ultra, and that mouse did not, look at that. That's not normal. Did this get easier? Oh, God, I hope not. God, I hope not, man. Hold on a second. I'm on ultra difficulty, y'all. I got no weapons, or no armor, just that boots. Oh, man. Well, if that's the case. Because the first time I played this game, I played it, I'll be honest with you, sampled it on easy. And on easy, these things would kill me in about 2 bites. Maybe that wasn't balanced, but this sure as hell isn't. Come on, don't mess it up. I love the balance on the combat. So I'm gonna go ahead and come at you, YouTube. This is the problem, man. You got it's too powerful. Every single individual person's voice is too damn powerful with YouTube. You affect way too much, and at the end of the day, it's just an opinion that people are gonna regret later on. They're gonna go, "Oh, I wish we didn't moan so much about that. Oh, I wish we didn't piss off George Lucas so much that he sold Star Wars. Now, oh, it's Disney. Ugh." You know, that's what happened. Yeah, I just brought that in here out of nowhere. I apologize. But yeah. Yep. Oh, is that, you want controversy? Oh, here we go. Ready? No, I won't say it. I won't say it. Yeah, I will. I love the prequels. I absolutely love them. If I'm going to pop a video in, any Star Wars, and watch some old Star Wars, I'm not going to pop in Empire. I've seen it a billion times. A billion times. It's enjoyable. It's a highly enjoyable movie, and I love it. I love it very much. But I'm probably going to pop in Episode 3. I'm going to watch Darth Vader happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Episode 2, everybody hates Episode 2. What about all the lightsaber combat, man? It's like non-stop Jedis and lightsabers, and I don't understand. I don't know, people don't like it.
So, you wanna fight?
Y'all wanna fight? Y'all wanna fight? Well, I mean, Durst wants to fight. Nope, that's a bad move, Eric. Oh, no. See what happens? Nah. Yeah, okay. Ultra. That is Ultra. It was in the back, though. Freaking J.J. Abrams Star Wars fans. They just got me. That's what that was. It was a hit. It was... There's a JJ Star Wars Disney fan hit right there. I have to take everything I said back. I'm sorry. Apologize. Forgive me. Think I'm gonna let that go?
This is the end for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna open my menu again and do the same mistake I did last time. Yeah. Just to show you I can. I'm gonna run a circle around you too. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Alright. That's enough shenaniganery. Shenaniganery? Hooligan-a-hannery? I don't know, one of those. Pick one. Dude, Duris, you see this? What's happening, buddy? What am I doing? What's wrong with this picture, Duris? They're not trying to tickle me. This isn't a tickle fight. Duris, help me. Duris, please. Duris, I don't want to die.
Let's go.
Duris, please don't let me die before my hair grows out. No, stop. No, stop running away. Okay. See what's happening now, Duris? You're bringing too many people into this.
I'll help you.
There you go. Hey, what's going on? You're fighting Duris, not me. Oh, did they just take him out? Oh, I'm sorry, big guy. They did, though. They just messed him up. Here's a tip. When they take out your partner, you can bring him back by getting far away from him. He'll just wake up and come back to you, usually. That might not work yet, because we're not technically companions yet. Oh yeah. They're gonna grenade me again. So those are Reavers, okay? And what Reavers basically are outlaws that are basically just like outcast from the outlaws. They're outlaws. That's the best way to describe them. But what's cool about them is it's a way for you to get an idea of what kind of weapons and gear the outlaws have. Because they have pretty much the same gear and weapons. So if you like grenades and things that go boom and explode, well, the outlaws just may be for you. You like bullets and shotguns and that kind of thing. I certainly do. That's usually that's the one I gravitate towards and play the most. I did like the clerics. The clerics have definitely got the best gear, most people would say, in the game. Their armor's cool. Their weapons, they have plasma rifles and lasers and robots, and they use mental force-like powers, and they're pretty freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. But to me, they're maybe a little bit too awesome.
We should get moving.
Like, there's a point you can level to with the clerics where you're just like, I played that one on normal. I was on normal difficulty, and I beat the game as a cleric, and it was easy. Once I got to level 30, it was just nothing. There's no challenge. Just whip the crap out of everything that fought me. And there was challenges because you had to get your hot and cold at the right point. That's the smart thing about this game, is that the challenges aren't just in combat. It's in problem solving and...
Choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wasteland.
Yeah, you think?
That's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Alps that has broken away from Zakor.
Uh-oh.
Maybe they could be allies.
Separatists. You should not trust traitors. It's kind of a dick thing to say. You're an idiot if you think the Separatists can help you. Okay. What do you think? I'm not going to call him an idiot. I'm not going to call them traitors.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the elves?
It's pretty evasive,
Maybe
don't you think?
The Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that...
Do you think water is wet?
Defeat the Alps.
You think cloth is like fabricy?
Now, the
Oh,
Separatists are outnumbered.
well, I'll think about
Without
that.
friends
You've
to
given me a
fight.
lot to think upon.
They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes him jumpy, so I'd be
What?
careful around him.
Politics? Religion?
Suspicious of
I think. I will think upon these things.
But this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Activate the Don't forget to activate these teleporters. I can't tell you how many times I've walked up to them, had a conversation with somebody, and then walked away without actually walking over it, and then not being able to zap back to there later on. Cultivator loaf. Hint, hint. Got about 50 of those if you can. Hint, hint, hint.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Albs.
I love the dialogue. The way they talk, the way they look, the way it all mixes up. It's awesome. So good. Such a good lore to this game. Duras, dude.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then.
Yeah,
They'll
I'll think
check
about
you're
it.
not an Alb spy.
Okay.
All right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything.
All right. Like I was
just
just going nuts on him.
Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh,
Did you hear him
and
make fun of his
don't
name?
steal anything.
He said
Flash
Dur
technology
ass.
around.
He
I
sure
don't
did.
expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
I'll tell you what's wrong with his attitude. In this game, what I've noticed to be a constant later on, I guess, is that when you walk up to a place, if you're dressed a certain way, they're going to respond to you based on how you're dressed. If you're wearing outlaw gear, everybody's going to be a dick to you, even the outlaws. If you're wearing cleric gear and you walk into like the cleric stronghold, or if you walk into like the domed city, they're going to be very nice to you. They might even just like open the door and let you in, where they make somebody else go through a whole bunch of hoops before they get in. And likewise with the Berserkers. What this guy just did was he was a total dick to me, and I'm wearing nothing but Berserker stuff. I got Berserker boots on and an axe. I mean, I'm not only a Berserker, I'm a poor Berserker, you know? So I guess I have the jetpack. He might be upset about that, but I don't get it.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who is Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce, Ragnar
I've seen
son
every
Bizarre.
season of Vikings. I've
He
heard
is
of
the
him.
highest warlord here in
Ragnar!
Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Ragnar's alright, but Bjorn's where it's at. Fucking feel the Bjorn! Sorry. So what can I do to earn my stay? Do I really want to... No. Who's in charge here? It sounds like you're expecting... Yeah, it makes the most
Sounds
sense.
like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Alps starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Albs getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
Maybe down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way or work for your stay and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magaland, and we welcome all free people here.
Magaland.
Who's in charge here?
Weren't you listening? As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Durer sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live.
Wow.
Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws.
Not feeling it,
we'll
y'all.
break you.
I know. I know. Everybody wants to be. I don't know why. It's like, I like his armor. I like all that. I'm just not a. You know, guys, I've been slowly but surely getting out of dragon-ish type aged games. If that's a category, or it's not really the best, they shouldn't really dominate that category. But whatever. I'm sick of the whole swords and medieval thing for a little while. I'm just kind of burnt out on it, man. I like the post-apocalyptic thing, and I like space. I like the future. I like science fiction over fantasy, I guess, is my thing. So for me, it's kind of like, eh. But I like that they're in the game. I like the diversity, and I know that a lot of people probably are like, dude, definitely going to pick up that armor right there and get me a wicked bow and get the warrior's blade, and I know it. And magic. I mean, that's really what it's all about. Those guys do magic. They have like a flaming fist, and they have some crazy stuff, man. It's pretty cool.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No.
That's a nice
Master
Alb
Thorold,
question.
Pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat.
Glorious,
There
great,
he seeks
and
answers.
wise.
From there, he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it.
No, I don't want any more questions from him. We're done. So really from here on out, this is where you can start kind of choosing what you want to do. You know you can survive. Let's look at the map for a second. I want to go to buttons! I want to go to, there we go. Sorry about that. I want to be an outlaw. So let's look at all this right here. Here is the map where the outlaws are. Here is where you have to get to be the cleric. Right there. Here is where you have to get to. Well, here's where we are. Over here by Goliath. And then of course the Alps are way up here in the Ice Palace. You know, as big as the map looks right here, it's even bigger. It's way bigger than this. Walk from one end of it to the other and you'll know what I'm saying is true. It's ridiculously huge and vast. And to be honest with you, I've never even been over here. I think that's a mission I need to do, is to just explore. And what's this? Is that one single little thing? Oh yeah, I gotta know what that is. See, that's gonna burn. What if I put a bead there? How fast could I get? Oh no, it's in between. I've been there before. I think I have been there before. That's not important. But yeah. Look at that. What's that? That's something. That's a hoon. Some kind of business going on over there. I need to check those things out. I haven't been there yet. But here's the fort. This is where I'm going. I'm gonna walk right up in here, and I'm not even gonna go talk to William. I'm gonna just start doing missions for these guys. And it's an arduous journey. Arduous. Perhaps. Oh. A little pocket of fun right there. Oh, it's good stuff. Every little place on this map is action. It's not like you're gonna walk right here and there's a giant and maybe a couple other things, and then you kill them within 3 seconds because of your awesomely overpowered weapons. and then you like walk around and read things and then leave. No, you get here or here, and it's a battle. You have to figure out how you're gonna attack these guys, what you're gonna do. If it's gonna work, you have to save over and over again and try it over and over again. Probably fail a bunch of times and then finally do it. And then get whatever thing they have. Maybe they have nothing, but sometimes they have legendary weapons. Where, you say? Where are some legendary weapons? Oh, I don't know. There's a few of them right in this area. Right here. There's a few of them right here. And one right over here. And I believe they're everywhere, folks. They're everywhere. Here's some good ones. Here's some good ones. There's one in here. There's one... Where's the crater? Anyways, they're all over the place. You get the idea. There's countless Google picture searches that you could do that would show you a map with all of the legendary weapons on them if you really want to do it that way. I recommend you don't. They're the closest thing to game breaking in this game, because if you get them early enough, and you don't have someone to say, don't do this, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get your hands on one of those weapons. And if you don't really grasp how the whole game works, and I didn't, when I first played the whole game, all the way through to the very end, I didn't grasp the weight of using the Elix drinks to get skill points. Well, you can get the Elix drinks and a bunch of natural Elix, and you can make Elix drinks and strong Elix drinks and small Elix drinks, and they will increase your skill points, they'll increase your experience, and they'll increase your attribute points, depending on which ones you drink and how many of them you drink. You can have almost infinite amount of all of these points that you want to build your character up instantly. So let's say you find, I don't know, the Redeemer, a freaking awesome plasma rifle, pretty much the only weapon you need in the game. Man, I gotta have 80 strength or 85 strength to use this thing. Holy crap, what am I gonna do? And then you start going, oh man, I can use that right now. And then you're sick of dying, and you're sick of like grinding, and it takes a little time. So then all of a sudden you go ahead and you make those drinks, and you drink them down cold, and you get all cold. You don't realize how cold you get. And then you get your hands on that weapon, and it's awesome. And you're blasting people, and you're like, yes. But then you start having conversations, and you realize you don't have options. There's options you can't choose. You want to choose them, but you can't. And then you're kind of set on a path. You have way less options than you think you do as the game goes on, because you've made yourself so cold. And you can't really, it's hard to warm up. It's easy to cool off, but it's hard to warm up in this game. So that's important to think about as you're trying to figure out how you want to play the game and how you want to end the game. Especially, I have gotten to the ending twice now and not gotten the ending I was going for because I was not cold enough or not hot enough. So, something to think about. But on that note, I think I'm going to end this stream today and pick up, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I'll throw some posts out to let everyone know I'm about to do it, or give them a little bit of time. I don't expect a lot of viewers to watch this anyway. I'm just putting it out there for a few of my friends so they can see this game that I've been trying to tell them. They just don't believe me. They're like, no, it's not, it can't be. I read a review, it looks like it sucks, and I'm just like, really? I'm like, what games are you playing that this looks like it sucks? Seriously, please tell me. You know? And if you say Mass Effect Andromeda, I will bite you. I'll bite you so hard on your finger, because I'm not weird. Just saying. Oh! I love the jetpack. It was like my favorite thing when I started this game and realized I had one. It was just like, what? They give it to you right in the beginning. You're just stunned by the awesomeness of what you've been given. And how the whole map opens up like this now. Give me that troll leaf. Troll leaf's a good thing to have. Just saying. Not a bad thing to have. Say like, I don't know, maybe 15 of. Maybe 16 to play it safe. So if you see that in the beginning of the game, you walk past a whole bunch of it, and then one day you're like, oh man, I wish I picked that up. Now you'd be like, oh. This game makes you think about that kind of stuff. It makes you pick up everything because you will probably need it someday. Your decisions. I'm going through them fast right now, it looks like. Well, that's because I've played the game twice. And that's why. My first 2 times, though, man, I'd sit here and think about it for a long time. Like, ask my girlfriend and be like, hey, do you think I should do this? Roll her eyes at me and be like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah. Where are we? Where's the small camp? That's Goliath. This is a small camp. That's the Reaver Fort right there. And this is where that troll is. So I'm pretty close to a troll right now. You know what? Since I'm about to sign out anyway, let's end this on a proper... I just wish I could strip down to my underwear. Something I like to do in games, just as like an experiment, is strip down to the bare minimum of weapons that I could use and try to kill something. That's awesome. What the? Okay. Yeah. I will not let you fight like that. You have to have a weapon. I'm confused. Because look at this. Look at this. You see this? What's that mean? Increases the dealt damage of your special attack with every level up. Oh, it's my special attack. Okay. Now I am being literal again. I'm like, I get to punch him. I want to punch him. Okay. Let's go fight a troll. Wait. I'll save. Science! Oh, right. Experiment concluded then. Thank you much for watching. Have a wonderful day.